Welcome to the C Bundle Show, live from the concrete jungle.
God, yo, from fucking DR, some fire shit. That shit got Viagra and everything.
That shit got Viagra.
Yeah, either you fight or fuck. That's what it means.
That's good. So that means you're gonna fight tonight, or you gonna get some.
I don't know. Either or. Let's see what
Nice.
What the destiny takes me today.
Sheesh, that Brugal ain't nothing to joke with. Better be ready for what's coming.
Let me get a full cup better so I don't have to get up.
Right? I was thinking about it for the
A little bit of extra sauce. Ooh, yeah, guy. You're not gonna start the music?
Lay, what's up, Lay?
You don't know
How
my
you
peoples.
doing, my
My
heart?
peoples definitely come in.
Thank you for liking the live.
Yeah, my fault.
Welcome in, lock it in.
Yo.
You tuned in. Big lag,
See that Brugal is already tuning in.
You rockin' with the C Bundle Show. Let's go. Story stacking, gems on the low. Kick back, press play. Let the vibes roll from the first hello till it's time to go. You rockin' with the C Bundle Show. C Bundle Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, you at the RTG Studios and you're tuning into the C Bundle Show. You already know. I'm with my guy, always with my guy Bobby. And we got a new co-host. Her name is Fire. Oh, I don't know. What you like that name?
Miss
Yeah,
Fire,
I go by
Miss
Fire.
Fire.
Which I know me as Toxic. What's up?
Not toxic,
Thank you for coming to the C Bundle Show today. You already know. I wasn't here in the last episode, but I know you was here and I wasn't here. But thank you for coming last time and thank you for coming again.
Thank you.
For
You're here
sure,
now,
for
so
sure,
let's
for
get
sure.
ready. Let's do it.
We getting ready. We get it ready.
Yo,
Before we start,
you
you
ready?
already know. Before we start, I got something to say. My guy Belly song is coming out tonight at 12. Mala Decisiones.
Fire.
Stay tuned. All platform, Spotify, Apple Music, all platforms. Before we start, I wanted to say that you
Make
already
sure
know.
y'all tap in. Word.
For sure. So what's up, Bobby? What's up?
I'm chilling. What's up with you?
I don't know. I'm chilling, man. What's up, Fire? What's up with you?
What's up? How
Miss
was your
Fire.
day? Like, how y'all feeling?
First and foremost, let me say something.
Oh God, he gonna start heavy. I already know you.
Damn, early like that?
Yeah. Yo, listen. If you ain't get no good morning text today, if you in a first of all, let me start this off like this. If you in a relationship situationship, if you tapping in with somebody and they ain't say good morning this morning,
they don't care, right?
Move on, bruh.
For sure.
Kings and queens, move on. If they ain't tapping in the morning, that means they ain't thinking about you. That means you not on their mind. They got something else going on. So my suggestion to you is move on. And yeah, so my day was great, by the way. I had a great day, great week.
Shit.
You know.
You was shooting,
How many good morning text
shots.
messages did you give out this morning?
Shots to somebody. I don't know.
Right.
I'm
How
just
many
thinking-
good morning texts you were trying to avoid? Like, what was that
but
all
it's
about?
a fact. Isn't it a fact though?
I mean, yeah, that is true. If he don't text you good morning, he don't care about you. Like,
So
yeah, that is true.
if you seeing somebody,
But you the one not saying that though. So who you throwing shots at? You want to name it?
Because it came to mind that if you actually like somebody or someone likes you, whichever way, you show interest. So one way of showing interest, a great way of showing interest, is in the morning. Like you get up, hey, good morning.
That lady, make sure you text Bobby back. Yo, good morning.
Yo, where to?
For real,
Text him back.
I ain't text nobody. I ain't
text
text nobody in a long
Yo,
while.
what's on your shirt? I think you wore that special for me. I don't know. I don't know if it's my content or something, but like, what's up? Can you explain your shirt? Your energy is what?
My energy is
on.
my freedom. That's what it is.
Your energy is your
couple
freedom.
Kisses and shit.
My energy is my freedom.
Couple kisses and shit. Right? He said it.
By the way, this is. I mean, I don't want to give no name round, but this is some expensive shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You already know. Bobby always come with the exclusive.
This is Comme des Garçons.
Comme des Garçons.
Oh, so we ain't gonna do the Spanish. So
No, that's French.
Yo, mute that production, please. The shit on the top. Thank you. You already know we always got production activo, always ready for anything that happens in the studio. You already know. Thank you, production. So yeah, get back to it.
This shirt wasn't intended for you. I'm as you if you don't know, well, you don't know me, and you're gonna get to know me. My name is Bobby Swagger, so I come along with the swag. You feel me?
Oh, okay.
So, the shirt was for the
the artist name come with the dress with the clothing. You know what I'm saying? I see how it is.
Okay, so I have a question for you guys.
Go ahead.
What does a woman have to bring to the table for you guys to stop all the toxic ways? To be exact.
Shit, me, I'm an easy guy, yo. Just don't argue, don't fight. That's it.
All right, but what if she did argue, and what if it was a fight? Because
Man,
that's what relationship consists of. Arguing is kind of healthy depending on how you're arguing.
Why would you want to argue?
You don't have to, but it's realistic. If you don't argue with your partner, you're not really with the partner. Facts. You don't even know who you're next to.
So you know what I do? I just step away.
Okay.
Just step away. Yeah, that's how I deal with it. Just step away.
Okay.
What
about you?
Well, your question was, how can we stop being toxic?
Yeah. Like, what does a woman have to bring to your table for you not to be toxic? Like, everything that we talked about in the last podcast, continue on that. Drop all your trauma down.
You know, it was funny that today I actually saw a post, right? In the Dominican Republic, it was a lady. I believe she was Christian. And she was speaking to the other ladies on the platform. And Invicta, man, you could look him up. He's always speaking on the women's psychology and all that. She said exactly this. She said that God didn't take the woman out the man's head or his foot. He took him out his rib so she could be alongside, right? And she said by saying that, you have to submit to your man, like not.
Oh, I like that.
Not if your man is, let's say, like last week we was talking about.
And you kind of nervous, bro.
No, I just have a lot of thoughts. That's all.
Okay. It's okay. Take your time.
Last week we was discussing about how if she makes more than you, how they, tend to play you, like downplay you. So she was saying that. She was like, even if that's the case, the woman in the home has to behave like a woman, like feminine ways. She has to be soft for her man. She has to, by her coming on his ribs, she has to try to understand his anger. All right, he's angry right now. Not escalate the matter, but de-escalate the matter. So by saying all of this, my answer to you is that is the perfect woman for a man. You feel me? For me.
So you like a submitting woman. So she has to submit.
Because you being toxic is not gonna help me.
No, of course.
Because I'm gonna be honest with you. I tend to snap. Like I could.
So you don't think that you have to submit to your woman before she submits to you?
Huh?
You don't think that men have to submit to their woman before she submits to them?
It's all y'all behavior is bipolar.
Oh my God. Okay.
So
that is not a justification.
A woman could still
said.
do good and not be toxic, and we still be fucking shit up.
But then it'll come that one day where she just feel like messing everything up, and you're doing everything correct. So therefore, I've lived that. So by me living that, okay. So I'm gonna speak on my experience, right? The times that I was good, a great guy, walking the straight line, non-toxic and all that, I was shitted on. So when I am toxic, when I am pernicious, then they follow.
I agree.
Then they fall in line.
Because
Then
it's complicated.
They want to be there. Then they love you. then it's a whole novela. Like,
because people like rejection. A lot of people like rejection. They like to
take
pull
control
away.
in some type of way.
But do you know?
I'm not ever laying down for no lady. I'm so sorry.
Okay, but all right, if you marry a woman, what are you doing?
No, I'm a follow. I'm not marrying. That's first and foremost.
Okay, but do you know the definition of married though? Like when you get on one knee, you know what that means?
Yeah, it means a lot.
But as a man, you should know that. That's something you don't want to do. So why do you get on one knee? Do you know that?
Who gets on one knee? I
ain't getting on one knee.
He said he don't want to marry nobody.
Yeah, you pressing the issue. I'm not marrying nobody. Period.
Whether they are married, somebody is just me, my wife, and my family. You know what I'm saying?
But do you know why people get on one knee? It seems like y'all don't.
It's a vow. It's a vow. All right. So you want to know? You want to know, right?
Yeah, I want to know if you know.
All right. So listen, when we vow, we take vows, right? Mm-hmm. We go before the Lord, right? Mm-hmm. So by going before the Lord, that means that our vow is to the Lord. Therefore, that anything here on earth, any temptation, anything that we vow to, right, should be irrelevant in our path, in our journey. Whatever we travesty, whatever we going through. You feel me? What occurs in a lot of marriages, right? The infidelities.
Oh, no. But wait. You're getting too far. I was just saying, what do you do when you marry a woman? Do you even know that step?
I'm sorry.
Or you got to learn it. You feel what I'm saying? I can teach you. You know what I'm saying? In reality,
why you want to teach me something that I'm not going to do?
I think a man should know that. That makes you not even a man if you're not ready for a commitment. You feel what I'm saying?
I'm not going to do that. Why you pushing that issue?
If you're not ready for a commitment, that means that you're not 100% a man. That means you're scared.
Scared of what?
Probably you're scared of commitment. Probably that's what it is. But it's okay. I respect it. I don't feel like people should be committing now. It's at this age anyway. Because it's not fair.
You telling me that I'm scared to be with someone that's eventually gonna betray me?
He knows.
Why would you think she's gonna betray you?
Exactly. It's trauma. It's okay.
It's not trauma.
There's really good women out there.
Yeah, there is. They're great women out here.
They're all great.
And they're malicious. Y'all all great.
But I feel like there is good women out there.
They're all great.
It's just that
you expect a wife at the club. Don't you go out in the club?
Is that sometimes we attempt to pick the wrong people? The wrong person,
I know I can pick the wrong people sometimes.
Sometimes we go out of looks, so you pick the one that look good, but maybe the one over there, she want to talk to you and she got the 800 credit score.
Bro, that's irrelevant to me.
Money is irrelevant? So you like to take care of a woman?
Is irrelevant when it comes to...
Well, I like to take care of a woman, but I also like to get taken care of. You know
right,
what I'm saying?
Facts. It has to be mutual, right?
Yeah, of course.
To me, it's irrelevant.
My son think he Kanye.
Women say, it shouldn't be 50-50, but at the end of the day, y'all gonna get us gift and everything, so y'all still going 50-50 because y'all buying us stuff.
I actually think that's wrong. I think you need to go 100 and 100 because if you give 50, then what?
No, 100, yeah, you're right.
Facts. You need to give your all. You can't give 50. Yeah, I can't put up your part. I'm not a man.
Miss Fire, you here talking today about marriage and all these vows and all this.
No, I'm just proving the fact that it's hard to be committed to a person that doesn't want
a
commitment.
Do you plan on getting married?
If the generation changes, why not? But probably not.
Okay.
I'm being honest, but that's if people can change. I believe in change. If I don't believe in change, then that means everyone that
are you faithful? Was actually bad. Are you faithful?
Oh man! Now here we're gonna go into this. Honestly speaking, I think that there's two definitions, but I think I am not as faithful.
Yeah. So how you plan on marrying then? If that's one of the vows,
I'm loyal though. I'm loyal, so there's a difference. You know what I'm saying?
How does that even combine?
Okay, let me explain because there's two definitions of faithful and loyal.
How does that even?
There's two definitions of loyal and faithful. I can be there, rock out with you. And you could be flirtatious
and playing me at the same time.
Hold on. I had some pretty good men that are...
the same damn time.
Oh, man, no.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that's not being loyal.
Right, no.
Thank you.
Okay, you could say that. But right now, there's a lot of people messing up and they're in a full-blown committed relationships. And they could say that they're loyal because they have to steal the relationship. You know what I'm saying? And they're not even going to show up for their person. And they're married.
Miss Fire.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to really think about it.
Can you be open-minded to what we're saying?
I'm very open-minded.
All right, look. Loyalty, right? Like I said last episode, right? I mean last week. Why I keep saying episode? Like I said last week, you have to be loyal with yourself. Like
facts. I am. I'm married to myself, actually.
All right. So by saying that, right, it comes with being faithful, right? Yeah. Loyalty comes with being faithful, being respectful, right? And a whole bunch of fools, right?
That's also earned. That's not given. If you watch my content, I'm not gonna give you that if you're not giving me anything.
Okay, but you're going there. You go another. Why are you always trying to deflect on what I'm trying? My point. That's what I'm trying to say. You gotta be open minded. You gotta listen to what we're saying. Listen, we're talking about loyalty, right? Mm-hmm. So when you're loyal to somebody, if I'm giving you my loyalty, right? I'm giving you all my all, right? You just said you're not faithful. You're not 100% faithful. You feel me? So you being loyal to me, what does that matter to me if you're gonna be cheating on me?
I said, you asked me in general if I was a faithful person. Now, I wouldn't say I'm ideally faithful because I believe in cheating back. You know what I'm saying? However, I am loyal. You know what I'm saying? Why I say that is because you can always trust me to be there. I will never talk bad about you.
I don't need you to be there and you're going to be cheating.
You're not talking about, you're talking about yourself. I'm talking about in general. You feel what I'm saying?
I'm speaking in general.
A lot of people just need that person to be there for them.
Please, when y'all see this, please get on Miss Fire for that because she's talking about
you want
a girl that's gonna be cheating on you and I'm loyal to you.
No better.
When y'all know women get in their bag,
I'm more blunt. I'm very blunt about it. If you don't give me, if you're faithful to me, I'll be faithful to you. But if you're not faithful to me, I fuck around, might be loyal to you, but I'm not faithful to you.
I don't want you.
I mean, all right, and then you don't have to have me, but I guess the next nigga will. Facts. And guess what? He's gonna treat me right. Facts.
I don't want no lady like that.
Facts. That's just what it is.
You want a lady like that, Sosa?
Listen, man, I'm 26. You 40? How old are you? You know what I'm saying? I'm 26. I'm learning. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I do with shit like that. I go away.
No, but what I'm saying is we're on two different brackets. Right now, I'm learning myself. That's okay for me to accept people and their flaws. Right now, you're not in that predicament. They better come correct. You feel what I'm saying? We're in two different categories right now. You know what I'm saying? No, not even genders, categories. You feel what I'm saying? Fuck the gender. You know what I'm saying? Because everyone wants to make it about gender, but in reality, everyone's fucking up, gender or not. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. I know people that are in relationships right now and your bitch is probably getting fucked. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of men that's getting fucked. I see a lot of girls thinking they have a pride. You feel what I'm saying?
And I know a lot of people who are unhappy.
Unhappy, right? Yes,
unhappy.
Facts. But we're not talking about them. I'm toxic. I'm not talking about them. I want them to actually stay happy. You feel what I'm saying? The people that are happy, please don't watch my content. You feel what I'm saying? But listen, just be careful. My mom is also in a married relationship. She'll always tell me, never believe that a man can never do something. The potential is always there. You know why? Always. You'll be very disappointed when that man does do that. What's your next step?
It's tempting.
Life is just tempting in general. Go on Instagram right now. You can go on your phone. There's probably mad bitches that are naked, shaking their ass. And it's intriguing to you.
That
you feel what I'm saying? Your woman probably thinks that you liking someone's picture is cheating. That is her boundaries. You know what I'm saying? And you probably cross that.
Her perspective.
Do you think that you're faithful?
Even for a woman, though, they be on Instagram with, guys brolic and shit.
Facts. But would you like it if your woman was to like that type of content?
Nah.
Exactly. But it's so okay for men to like this type of content. You know why? Because they're models and they're this and they're that. And it's not that big of a deal. She'll probably never know me. But imagine how you're making your girl feel at home. You know what I'm saying? So why be faithful to somebody that's lusting over someone else? It's just lust. It's just lust. They're not going to fuck them, but they want to. You know what I'm saying?
So you'll go and fuck?
No, I'm not saying I would, but for a fact, when you're looking at that picture and you're liking it, 9 out of 10, you probably would fuck that bitch. Let's be honest. Facts. Facts. If she gave you the time of day, she probably
won't even see that girl a day in my life.
But what if she was there? What if you did? Facts, you would. You know you would. You know you would. Keep it on the low. Huh?
The same way women too.
Quiet on the creek. That's what I'm saying.
The same way women too, bro.
Don't follow me, because
women or men are creeps.
Men are supposed to be leaders. Facts. So you said don't follow, but your woman is supposed to follow you.
But I'm not interested in that. You keep saying things that's not coming out of my mouth, miss.
You said don't follow the leader.
I lead myself. I got my own direction. I got my own path. Well, why you keep mentioning women?
Because I'm a woman and you got me.
Yeah, we the lions. You forgot we the lions.
I don't.
You forgot who you're talking to?
You forgot we the lions, though?
I'm telling you, I'm not in that direction right now. I'm in my own path.
Yeah, you forgot we the lions, bro.
Yeah, we the lions of the
we the
lions. So your content is all given about toxicity, right? My toxicity is stay focused, Don't prioritize no women out here. You know what I'm saying? Not even your moms. And I'm sorry to say that. Feel me? You gotta prioritize yourself. You gotta make sure you good, you sane. You gotta make sure you out there getting your dollar because shit is rough.
All right, now when you have that, what's next?
Hold on, excuse me. And then, you feel me? You take care of the rest. Now, the lady should be the last thing you think about. You feel me? After you're already where you gotta be at, and you still gotta be cautious of who you choose to be in your life.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because all that you built up could just in one day go down. So that's my content for you. You heard? You keep
I don't
giving
even
that
think that's more
toxic shit.
toxic. That's just being motivational to men, honestly speaking.
Of course, because we don't want y'all right now.
If you actually want to talk about it,
right
do you think that you are toxic?
We don't want y'all right now. We don't want y'all right now.
So what do you want?
I don't like to argue.
You just want money?
Me, I just work, right now, play Call of Duty, and go home.
And make money.
That's make money, you know?
Yeah.
I forgot who I'm talking to.
And listen, it's you tending to forget that there's like 10 of y'all per one of us. So what makes you think that I want to be tied down to you when I can have 10 of yous calling me, you feel me, and me doing whatever I gotta do, and I ain't got no attachment, no commitment, no nothing to any of yous, and I just keep doing whatever I gotta do.
But I'm wrong for telling women to do the exact same because that's how you feel. Women want to be married.
Listen, everybody's free to do
the men don't
what
want to
they
be in
want
relationships.
to do.
Not every woman want to be married, though.
But
not every woman wants to be married. Oh,
the generation right now is crazy.
Now, when you really think about it, women do want to be married. They want to be loved. You feel what I'm saying? They do.
Listen,
they want to be
ain't
loved.
Nobody trying to marry
a guy with money.
There's no love out here.
And they want a guy to buy them Birkin bags and everything right now.
Probably that's the woman that you guys pick. I know there's a lot of women that probably want the Birkin bags, but there's a lot of girls that want flowers, that want the cars, that want you to give them time.
Flowers.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, the street nigga always gonna bring flowers.
So you're gonna sit here and lie, right? Because you talking about generations that you know what I'm saying, your age that you all right, cool. But we still living in the same time, right? So you telling me right now that there's women right now today that's not asking men for a bag. You telling me that right now that the majority...
the type of woman that you're picking.
Excuse me. You telling me that the majority of women today, the majority, and I'm talking about high majority, right? Mm-hmm. They're not asking for bags. They're not asking for good dates. They're not asking... You can't take them to Applebee's. You can't take them for a walk in the park. You can't take them to go sit down and eat a sandwich. You can't take them to Mickey D's. You can't be struggling if you're trying to date in today's society. So what are we talking about?
You're actually contradicting yourself because in reality, you was telling men not to actually mess with a woman if they don't have money. I do agree with that. However, if you do have the money, you should be spending it.
Because I'm going to spend mine too. Money.
I'm not going to take you to Applebee's unless my wallet is telling me we got to go to Applebee's, but we're still going to go out. Respectfully. You feel what I'm saying? There's a totally different bracket that we're talking about here. Now, if you meet this girl and she's a part of the bitches that get the money and do all these things, how are you not expecting her to ask for this bag? How are you not expecting her to do that? Because there's other men that's doing that. She's in that caliber. You know what I'm saying? You change the caliber.
Caliber. Like,
yo, one time, bro, like I told this girl, listen, yo, I'm pop. I don't have not even $1 in my pocket. You know what she said? I got you, daddy. Let's go.
Right.
See, that's fire.
I was like, damn.
But how many?
I told her seriously. I don't know if I told her. If I told her the truth that I didn't have $1 in my pocket, or I mean,
she jacking you, bro.
You know what I'm saying? But you know,
I mean, she jacking.
I didn't go 100%. Out there acting like I had like I had money in my pocket because that shit. I would have looked I would have looked crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, we out, man.
You threw that in the air.
Yeah, like, how you gonna tell her, yo, we out, man? Then you know she gonna expect for you to pay something, and then you gonna be like, nah. I don't know. I don't know what I would do.
I was embarrassed.
I told her straight up, yo, listen, I don't even got $1 on me, man. Like, what we gonna do?
And she held it down, right? So
yeah,
there's certain women that are like that.
She was like,
but if people don't get that out of their mind, listen, I do make toxic content. However,
I don't know if after that she laughed at me. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, this nigga pop, fuck it, but I'm gonna take him out. You know
9 out of 10, she probably thought that, but she still took you out. She thought that matters.
Yeah, 9 out of 10, she thought that.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
damn, this nigga, you know what I'm saying? But I know you felt good. Yeah,
you know, I felt a little bit good, but I was like, damn, yo, because, you know, men's supposed to always lead. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, but shit, she took the lead. You know
Listen,
what I'm saying?
I'm not leading
I felt
nobody
good,
with the
but
same.
nah,
With
I felt
masculine
kind of
energy.
funny too at the end of the day because I'm like, damn, she paying for
Everyone needs
everything.
to
You
get
know what I'm
their money
saying?
up.
Like, at the end of
Everyone
the
needs
day.
to get their money up.
That's
I
a
do
fact.
agree with that term.
Respect the Grinders, by the way. Listen, respect the Grinder Studios. We hear any artist that's trying to make music, that's trying to create. Anybody that's trying to make something out of nothing, please come in, tune in, tap in with us. RTG mixtape is about to drop. Please tap in and make sure y'all put your ear to this because y'all might blow y'all brain. Pause. Tu Barrio Barbershop, 63 East. Anyone that's trying to get their hair cut, you know what I'm saying? Stop by. We got my boy Corleone out there. He chopping heads, you feel me? 63 East, Tu Barrio Barbershop. Also, PPP. Anyone that's trying to make any custom shirts for any companies or for design, whatever you need, we here. You feel me? Is there anything you want to add, Mr. Sosa?
So while we're here, we're gonna go back on a little break. You know, we coming back for a little 15 minutes, talk a little bit of shit. We got Miss Fire here. You already know. Let them know Miss Fire. Little son,
Miss Fire, the toxic one.
On,
she's a toxic phoenix.
You know Phoenix from
Y'all
X-Men.
like the flames. Word.
Hey, that could be
Listen,
your new name,
hot.
Phoenix. Yeah,
I'm hot like a one-trick challenge. You feel what I'm saying? That's what I feel. That's why I call myself Fire.
Yo, whoever trying to date her,
let's talk about it. And I'm glad that you said that. Honestly, a lot of people think that the people I'm with are actually bitches. In reality, they're not. It's called them submitting to the person that they want to.
So any of Miss Fire exes, pull up and let me know, man. Pull up.
And they gonna say they love it. I'm not gonna lie. Like, my resume don't
Yo,
decline.
you already know. Yo, stay tuned. We're coming back.
Yo, but
we back, ladies and gentlemen. You already know. C Bundles, RTG,
Bobby,
Fire. Bobby. You already know how the fuck we do. So you say you want to say what you had to say real quick?
Nah, I said I really like the age bracket is really nothing for me. Like I had an experience, right? But it's for me to take it serious, it is not. Like I'm at the bar, right? Boom. A lady, she was probably like in her 48, probably 46, 48. Yeah. She looked nice. She was well kept, all that. Boom, we hit it off, right? But it was just like that night, that's it. Like she kept calling me. She wanted to pursue me and all that, and I wasn't with it because it's like she's much older than me, and it was fun. It was fun, but I just view it that way. That's it.
So you're a spontaneous person.
Well, if I am trying to like lay up and be committed and try, find a relationship and all that, I'm not looking at that age bracket. My age bracket will be 25, 28, 30. You feel me? Like that.
Okay. What about you?
I'll work, I'll work with that person. I'll build with that person, try to work and build with that person.
But
a 48-year-old, I'm not doing that.
Once it becomes like more than like a few years of like an age bracket, I feel like there's nothing to relate to. You feel what I'm saying? Like I'm 26 right now. What am I doing relating with a 47-year-old? We have nothing. I'm going to be more learning than relating. You feel what I'm saying? I want to learn with my partner versus learn. Even though we can also learn together. You feel what I'm saying? Facts. I will want to learn. However, like I want to be able to have the same experience. You have a whole bunch of experience on me.
That is a fact. Yeah, that is a fact.
You're gonna be able to tell me, "Oh, don't do this," versus it's gonna be a learning tool for both of us.
This is wrong. Oh yeah, I understand what you're saying.
Like, I want to build in that way. Like a house is not made. I don't want you to have a built house. I want to build the house. You feel what I'm saying? Together, because it's just a different type of respect. You feel what I'm saying? Like I made you. I don't want that to be done to me. You can't make me. You feel what I'm saying? You can craft me like the way I'm gonna build you. Because I really feel like women need to build their man. Every man needs to be built for a woman, and woman needs to be prepared.
And the man needs to build their woman too.
Facts. Everyone needs to build their own people. A lot of men actually don't like when I say that though. Like building a man, the concept of it. Like, no, I become as a man. I come as my.
But
myself.
Because you probably gotta like be specific when we say
when you're in a relationship, you gotta adjust things. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, listen, I don't like this. I don't like lobster.
Which is what? Communication.
Communication.
I say that in a relationship.
I don't like
communication
lobster,
is key.
When you fuck me, I don't like doggy style. Damn, but I like doggy style. That's my favorite shit. So now it's a problem. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So this is what you come like, damn, you don't like doggy style, and then, but I like other things about you. But I don't like, you don't like the doggy style, but this is where I cheat now.
Oh,
you know
man.
What I'm saying? Damn, it's a fire
and
shorty.
women do that too, like,
you know
honestly.
what I'm saying? There's a lot of things that women don't do for the man, but there's other things that you do. So we be like, nah, I'm still gonna fuck with her.
Like give head.
You know what I'm saying?
A lot of women today don't want to give head.
Yeah, and sometimes, and a lot of men don't.
Was that something that y'all experienced in your relationships?
A lot of men don't give head. There's Jamaican guys.
Oh my
God. They don't go down.
Yeah,
Jamaican guys don't eat
I don't
pussy.
agree. I feel like men, they kind of go with the program.
They don't eat pussy because their shit is shalom bling ling ling. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I don't know about the last part. That's, pause that
My
one.
fault.
But
that's what they always say. You know what I'm saying?
But I don't know about them, you feel me? But I do hear that though from them.
Yeah, they said they don't do that shit. You know what I'm saying? But me, I like my shit to look cute, bro. For me to go down.
Like Piggy? Like Piggy?
Like Piggy looking nice, you know what I'm saying? It don't gotta look like Piggy, but if your shit look nice. Cause there's a lot of women, bro, like, they don't really take care of themselves, you know what I'm saying? They just like a little bit. Nah, y'all women's gotta take care of yourself.
How you feel about that, man?
Me, like, it's whack. Cause there's cute women that, you know what I'm saying, that they be like, oh shit, she fire, You be like, damn, but you don't do this. Like,
you won't do this.
Like,
but you're still gonna take it down, right?
You come crying.
Depends.
Depends.
I'm the type of person. Depends. Like, it depends with me. Like, really, if I'm there and I spend some bag, cause I'm doing it. Fucking put my shit on. Like, fucking.
You feel me?
But I won't be satisfied at the end of the day. I'll be like, damn, this chick, I thought highly about her, but it wasn't like that. You know what I'm saying? So
she get curved.
How do y'all feel about women that actually cheat back?
That cheat back?
Cheat back. Not just cheat. Like, not cheaters. We're not talking about cheaters. I want y'all to, hear me precisely. Cheat back.
If I cheat, she cheat back?
We already discussed that. So you guys...
We didn't, yeah.
Like, will you take her back? Type shit, because us, like you say, we
I don't know. It depends on what type of woman that you actually you mess with. So that's why the question's kind of open, because it will tell me what you can settle for.
It depends. Like my type of feeling for her, I'll be like, I cheated, you cheated. Fuck it, we're not gonna cheat no more. This is
I fair square. Hold on.
Even.
Made a whole square.
I'm not gonna fuck up because I know she's gonna do worse. Yo, just like we do women worse, a woman will do a nigga worse.
Yeah, men definitely do the most.
It's the same thing.
Listen. Let me tell you. Let the voice of experience talk right now, bro.
Go
Listen, I won't ever take a lady back after she done stepped out. You crazy? Is you out of your rabbit mind?
But you stepped out.
But you stepped out first.
It's all right. That's fine. You feel me? That's her choice if she want to stay. But I'm not dealing with her anymore. Why?
Yeah,
because
that's why you leave your man.
I explained to you in the last week that once a woman steps... I'm going to explain to you right now, bro. Once a woman steps out and she emotionally gives herself into another man, it's over for you, my brother. You feel me? So
you think she's always going to do that?
I don't feel like that's true. I don't feel like that's true.
She's not going to probably do it with him, but she's going to continue to do it. Why? Because you already allowed it. You like, all right, fuck it. You allow me. It's cool.
I don't think so.
But she's going to move more tactical. So therefore, I don't want to deal with that. I don't want the headache. I don't want to be toxic. So therefore, I just move on. If we feel like we don't, if we feel like we gotta deal with each other after we slept out the relationship,
they have girls tell me like, "Yo, listen, like I couldn't do you dirty, bro. I could have fucked this nigga right now, bro. But you know what I'm saying? Like I didn't do it.
Even if a girl tells me that,
and not for nothing, I believe her. I believed her, bro. I was like, I believed her. She's like, yo. So get on your bullshit, bro.
How you gonna cut her off when you cheated first? That means that you can't handle what you dish out.
I'll cut her off.
But that's something that you have to maturely do. If you want a loyal woman, you have to be loyal to your woman.
That's your voice.
Everybody got a different
matter,
opinion.
But it's
you know
not.
what I'm
It's
saying?
not that.
Nah, that's just facts. If you go to the store, you give them a $20 bill, you want your exact change. If I skimp you out of change, you're gonna be upset, right? Are you gonna go to that store again?
We are not the same, miss. I told you that.
No, I'll go to that store.
We are not the same.
I'll go to that store again, but they better have my
Everyone does
change
give
good.
love.
Never be the
Everyone gives
same.
love.
This is what happened in a Chinese store where I live at in Jersey. I ordered something, right? And I went to pick it up, and she took $10 extra from me. I didn't know this until I'm like, oh shit, my fucking change. You know, my high ass, because you know I'm like, but me, she works there. She's supposed to give me my exact change at the end of the day. Right. So I'm not gonna think that. You know what I'm saying? So when I go, I'm like, oh, she didn't give me my change. So I went back. I'm like, yo, you forgot to give me my $10. I gave you a 20. She's like, oh, sorry. So I'm like, oh, if I would have never noticed, because her job is to give me her exact change. You know what I'm saying? So if I would have never noticed, you would have took my shit. So you was trying to be slick. You know what I'm saying? Like, you was trying to be slick. She's like, oh, sorry. I had a lot of orders, so I couldn't give you. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, nah, bitch.
Yeah, that's some funny stuff. That's funny, yeah.
Like, come on, man.
We talking about money.
Ms. Fire, we are not the same. You cannot compare men to women. We already
Everything
discussed
is
that.
different, and every man is different, and every move is different.
And if we start to move the same,
it's more forgiveness.
I can forgive you. I'm not saying no. I won't be with you because I know what comes after.
You actually are not forgiving. With everything that you've said, you're like kind of like on your Kanye moment. Like, I'm not accepting less.
The problem
you gotta
is
be perfect, and no one's perfect right now.
No one is perfect. I totally understand that. But what I'm trying to tell you is that I already lived that, and I don't want to live it again. So therefore, I believe that we should respect each other's, you know what I'm saying, history. And if I don't want to deal with nobody that's in that situation that's gonna bring me that type of headache, or I don't want to deal with that. If they bring me peace, then
do you provide peace though?
I could provide peace. I'm very peaceful. You see, I'm calm.
Do you know how to take accountability
Bobby
for wrong actions?
And I take accountability.
Bobby just want a woman to act first. You know what I'm saying? Smack him up.
The whole point.
I really do feel like he likes a woman that's a little bit aggressive. I'm not gonna lie, you're too humble.
The whole point behind of what I'm trying to say is
buy him a car the next day.
Right,
he'll be like, oh,
I like this.
Look at his face.
When you go through experiences and you learn,
of course,
like in life, not just relationship, in life, you go through a certain experience. Like, for example, you go to prison. Do you want to go back to prison? No. You don't want to go back to prison. So you're going to try to avoid. You're going to try to avoid the steps to going. You're going to stop throwing rocks at the prison so you won't go to the prison.
Right. You don't go and do the same mistake. But every woman is different.
So therefore, in what I'm trying to get to is like, I already been through certain experiences in relationships that I don't want to go through that again. So therefore, once I see something is a red flag to me, I address it, and if it doesn't get worked on or whatever the case may be, I exit out. I just go quiet. Be quiet on the creek.
What would you consider like a red flag? Would you consider me a red flag?
You the whole bandana.
Well, how you been? The way you've been talking is like
you the red.
You could be a red flag, but I'm the type of person like think otherwise. You know what I'm saying? I give it the benefit of a doubt. You know,
I could be a red flag to the wrong person. Facts.
I give
the right person.
Chance.
I'm a green flag. You feel what I'm saying?
I give her a chance.
I feel like people can change. Can y'all agree? Can we agree or disagree? That's fine. People can change based on the person that they're with. I've been with men that doesn't change my point of view. I could be with you and be like, I don't want to be in a relationship. I don't want to talk to nobody. But the right person comes around my line, I'm dropping all my hoes. Dropping everyone I'm talking to, and I'm gonna act right for that one person. It's because I'm interested. You feel what I'm saying? Facts.
People can change.
But people change for the people they want to change for. Can we agree on that?
But it's only temporary.
It depends. It depends too, because I tried to do that one time and she didn't change. It depends.
People change based off
if
they want to.
If they want to. If they want
That's a fact. If people want to change, they will. So let's say you meet a girl. Would you give her like this tough love that you're acting right now, or would you give her a fair chance? That's what I would like to know. You feel what I'm saying? Because it kind of looks like you won't give her the fair chance. You're just going to be like yourself.
Well, there was this one time I gave the girl a fair chance. She was a little bit tough and shit because the situation that she went through and shit.
She slap you?
Nah, not stopping that. She didn't put my hands on me, but always acting tough. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, man, you gotta chill, You're not living that life no more, You know what I'm saying?
How did she take that?
She took that like, oh nah, I'm trying to son her or
Yeah, where's she from? Where's she from?
You
yeah,
see what
it's
I mean?
crazy.
So that's what I'm trying to tell you.
Crazy.
Nobody trying to deal with that.
So I was like, like at the end of the day, I was like, nah. I had to step away. I was like, nah, I'm trying to show you a different type of way. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
that shit in that way, what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? And me teaching her the different way felt like it was more aggressive to her. I'm like, damn.
It was
But some people feel attacked when they're so used to.
Yeah, she felt attacked. Oh, the good things I was trying to give her.
It's something that they're used to. You feel what I'm saying?
The good thing I was trying to give her, she felt attacked. I'm like, damn, I'm trying to give you good things, a different type of life. You know what I'm saying?
Mindset, you feel
different type of mindset. And it's bad what I'm giving you.
But why would you gravitate to a woman that you have to craft in that way?
Nah, because I didn't know, so I try to, I try to.
Oh, what you said?
Oh, what
you said? Walk away, right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
You could walk away.
Yeah, nobody want to deal with that. Nobody want to deal with that.
I walked away. After that, I walked away. I tried it. I even tried a little bit more.
There's a lot of people that are growing with their partner too. Can we agree on that? Like we're
yo,
growing.
Miss Fire, let me tell you, sorry to cut you off. You know that my ex told me, and all my exes say this. She said, they say, oh, you're gonna stay by yourself. And I say, what? You crazy? By the time that they exit or I exit from the relationship, I'm already in another relationship. Like, what are you talking about? Like, I'm not playing. Like, what you think?
But if a woman does that, she's a hoe, right?
Nah, she's not. Because if I'm not giving you what you need, then you got to do what you got to do and find your happiness.
I agree. So we agree on that. We agree on that.
You got to find your happiness. But I feel like for me, I would tell you, yo, listen, I'm feeling uncomfortable, or I'll voice it out. You feel me? And men usually don't do that. And they'll hold it in, pause, and deal with whatever they got going on, and then there's a wrap. You feel me? But y'all would tell us. You feel me? Y'all would voice it out. Y'all would share your emotions. Y'all would, yo, you fucking up, yo, this, yo, that. So I give it to y'all. You feel me? If y'all walk out, because you are telling me, and I'm not changing. I'm not trying to adjust to what you're telling me. I'm not listening to what you're telling me. So therefore, I do give it to you. If you want to walk out, walk out. You feel me? By all means. You feel me? Because you're already expressing it. But us, we be holding it down. We be holding down a lot of things. You feel me? And we just so then comes, this other chick, and she's doing X, Y, and Z. Now I'm staying out the house a little bit more. You feel me? Now she treating me right. Now you wondering, yo, what's up with this? I'm not saying that because I already already told you, like, yo, listen, Miss Fire, I don't like you talking this way. I don't like you like bashing me in front of my friends, or I don't like this and that, whatever the case may be. And you still continue to do it. So now I'm just gonna stay quiet. I'm gonna, mac out and see how life, how the journey, how the road, you know what I'm saying? But I will tell you, like, if you ask me, if you was to tell me, like, yo, you with somebody, whatever, and I'll tell you dead ass. I will dead ass tell you, like, yeah, I'm seeing somebody, I'm talking to somebody or whatever. And I'll make it known, like, I'll let you know, like, and then I'll tell you why. Like, yo, I've been telling you, like, been fucking up. You know what I mean?
Give an example of fucking up, though.
So now, right, we good, right? We started off good, right? Our relationship gravy, boom, couple months come in, right? Usually women, like, if you wanna, it's up to how you feel, right? It's cool. I don't tell you don't see your friends, don't hang out with your friends at night, right? But you know that if you're in a relationship, you hanging out with single girls, it can cause a problem, right?
No.
It can.
Why?
Why? Because you got liquor, you got probably not on all occasions, but drugs. You feel me?
If that's your girl, she calling you at the end of the night and she wants to probably get fucked by you at the end of the night.
Yeah, but there's certain. I'm telling you, like you're not getting me. Like It's the influence. Sometimes it could be that me and her have a fight, right? And she go out with the friends, and you in her ear telling her like what you tell the ladies, like, yo, fuck that nigga, this and that, and then that starts, like sticking to her head little by little.
I also tell women to stay with their man even if it's toxic as well.
I tell you, don't say that. That doesn't occur, because single women want the woman that has the relationship to be single as well. Why? Because now we could all be outside and do whatever we gotta do. You feel me? And it's the energy of F niggas, and we outside and this and this and that.
I feel like women does need to have that energy right now, the way how the generation is going, the way how life is going in general. There's too much temptation out here for us to be realistic and be like, hey, everyone's being loyal, especially at my age. You feel what I'm saying? Like, even, you know what? Besides even my age, I see married couples going through neglect. I see them not being loved. I see a lot of people.
A lot of things is social media. A lot of women be on social media instead of doing what they gotta do.
Too comfortable. Like, I'm also talking about like different age brackets. Remember, my views, they go up to like probably 64 years old. So that means I'm tapped in with people that are older. Cause like who the hell cares about what the hell I'm talking about? They relate. You know what I'm saying? So when they relate, I'm over here talking about like being home and being too comfortable, like not taking your shorty out on a date. Probably you lost that job for over a year. You feel what I'm saying? People tend to get too comfortable in relationships. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know you're also talking about yourself and you're talking about being single, being outside, but we're also talking about people staying around instead of walking away. You know what I'm saying? Because it's all about forgiveness, because we're all going to make mistakes. Think about how many people are married and how much they went through in their marriage for them to be a successful marriage right now.
I just seen today he's an actor, Holmes. He's a funny comedian guy. I just seen it on TikTok. He was married for 17 years.
And you think he didn't go through some shit though?
He left his marriage and he's chilling. I mean,
no, but what I'm saying is, so 17 years. That's still a long time to be with somebody, right?
That's a long time.
It's a long time. Do you not think that do you think that was perfect?
It wasn't.
Never. It was never perfect.
He said it. A lot of people
it went through a lot of trial manipulations and probably compromising and talking and distancing and all this stuff. And if that man would have just walked away, he wouldn't have 17 years. But probably her friend was in her ear. Probably her mom was in her ear. Probably his man was in their ear. It's about who stays loyal to each other. That's why I said loyal, not faithfulness. Because your man could cheat on you and still love you.
You asked me about what would like turn me down, turn me off in a relationship, and that would be one thing. Like if I voice how I'm feeling about a situation, whether it's you out with your friends or whether it's something that's going on between us in the crib or whatever the case may be. If I'm voicing that, if I'm taking out my time, you feel me, from whatever I'm doing, and I'm voicing it out to you, and you're not trying to like comprehend or mediate or trying to see eye to eye with me, I'm gonna stay quiet from there on. And I'll give you strikes. I'm tallying it. Boom, I bet. Boom. Then the second time, then the third time. That's it. I gotta go. Because now you're not really.
I agree. 3 times and you're out. Strike.
We're not looking eye to eye. So why am I gonna try to be there? And I'm trying to tell you, like, yo, this is how I'm not jacking your way.
I feel like it also depends on the situation. You know what I mean?
I'm not speaking about me. I'm just saying, me included, I believe it's like that in general. Like, there's a lot of men and women that stay even after the third strike, even after seeing all the red flags. You feel me? But I feel like once you see that, you gotta like try to love yourself a little bit more and walk out.
Yeah, definitely. Love yourself more than you love your partner. Your partner needs to love you more, and you have to love yourself. You feel what I'm saying? And I think that's how that works. You know what I'm saying? If you love yourself, you're not gonna accept less. If your partner loves you, you're gonna get all the love that you possibly can get because they love you. You feel what I'm saying? But as a person, when you do love yourself, you have morals. Yeah, hopefully. You know what I'm saying? Certain people, you have morals and you know how to treat your partner. Now, that goes based off the woman that you pick. You know what I'm saying? You can't be mad that you have a girl that probably that she's not as emotional. She's not there. She's probably not healed at all. People gravitate to people like that too. You know what I'm saying? The non-healed person. Where it's like, you're trying to like fix. When you have like a whole bunch of siblings and all that stuff.
Stay away from me.
Yeah, for real. You have to stay away, but a lot of people do it. You know what I'm saying? And then they end up being with a person and they end up thinking, I can't leave this person because I helped them so much. You know what I'm saying? You end up having a mom and son situation. You know what I'm saying? Or a father and a daughter situation where you're over here like really helping and supporting. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't be like that.
Would you let someone be stepfather to your child?
I'm not with my biological baby father, so realistically, yeah.
You let him, we say criar or raise him.
Honestly speaking, right now, like if I'm with a person, I have great step parents, you know what I'm saying, myself that raised me. I would want my person to have that mindset. I'm a mom. I'm saying, not saying my son's responsibility is going to be on you. Absolutely not.
No, that he understands. You know what I'm saying? You're a single mother, and that you feel me.
But I also tell men that you don't have to worry about my kid. You feel me? I do say that because I don't want that burden. Because then when you come as a single mom, that's the first thing you think, kid. But I'm saying no. I come as myself. I like my man to love me first. When you love me, then we can introduce that. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't love me and my kid. You're learning both of us together. That makes no sense. You know what I'm saying? Love me, establish that you want to be with me, and then we fill that out with the kid. Now, however, yeah, you still gotta like get to know the kid and all that stuff. See if you even fuck with it, right? Like you don't know if you even fuck with it. You don't even know if you fuck with the kid. Facts. Like, how can I say that?
Yeah, but reality, you gotta. I mean, I don't know.
Sometimes it's gonna get difficult. It's gonna get hard. But if you love me, you're gonna stay around.
That's
Facts.
a fact. That's a fact.
And kids are not easy. So that's what I have to establish first. If you have respect for me, that means you're not gonna curse me out in front of my son. You know that that's my son. You have respect for me.
Miss Fire, I got something I want to say to you.
What?
I seen something on your TikTok, right? That's your mom content, right?
Yeah. I
seen someone or some people had some like nasty comments, and you were expressing yourself.
Well, that's I'm on a different platform, so I can definitely talk about that. I make different content. A lot of people don't know I make toxic content, but I am a mom and I don't do that around my kid. You know, like, so I'm just a human being. So, but on my TikTok, I do spread awareness for my son and his psoriasis, and people have a lot of negative things to say, but my son's condition is kind of different from everyone else's. It's not like typical. Is out of the normal. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people
ain't shit though. People ain't shit though. Like that's not cool.
You know?
How did you feel about that?
Honestly, obviously, like I have pretty tough skin. It's something I have to be open to. You know, like the world is brutal. I'm an entertainment manager as well, so like I know that what I'm putting on the internet is gonna get troll comments. So I can't be upset. You know, I get troll comments all the time. People don't like me for anything that I say. Honestly, men despise me, even though I love men. You know what I'm saying? But I don't let that bother me, even though it is my son. But I know y'all have nothing else better to do. It's still a comment. It's still something that's going on. I don't care.
Is a kid. Like, what
you can't tell me nothing. I'm spreading awareness, that's and crazy. It's something different. You feel me? It's something that I want to be normalized. I didn't know anybody with my son's condition before I started posting. You know what I'm saying? Now I have a whole bunch of people that help me, support me. Like, there was people that even dropped off groceries.
How you deal with that situation?
Did birthday parties for my son, did so much stuff. TikTok spent over 2 bands on my son's birthday by himself.
Wow, that's what's up. Shout out to TikTok. You know what I'm saying?
You know, like facts. You know, like so facts. I'm gonna get the people that hate me because I did get the $2,000.
No, of course,
of course. You know what I'm saying? Once you start making a certain type of money, they're not gonna like you. So of course she went on my Instagram, and I'm known. So they see my content. They were like, I'm gonna troll her in this way because I don't like what she's saying. Okay.
How you like your son? How you deal with the situation? Like, cause like, all right, my nephew. He's much older now. He's now in the Navy, or the Marine, one of the two. But he was going like I seen him go through. He got like eczema, and what he went through, that was not like cool at all. Like my family took him to DR to bathe him in the beach, salt water, because his skin scaled up so crazy. Like everything scaled up. His face, like he was crying. Like, how can you make fun of somebody that's going through pain? That's my whole thing. Like,
I don't know. People just don't.
He was going through so much pain right there. Like looking at him, he was crying. I'm talking about it. He's 18 years old. You feel me? And his skin was so scary. Like that was insane. That was crazy, man. Like, shout out to my nephew, man.
Shout out.
I love you, kid. You know? I hope you're doing your thing out there, man.
You know, sometimes it's just the evil, bro. Like,
yeah,
my sister, so my sister, she be going, you know, she be
like, you
stressed
could just,
out.
You came to, you know, this is your second time to the podcast, you know, like, it's just the evil, yo. Like, I could be wishing you bad, and it's like, I don't know, the bad, it's not, I can't say the bad always win, you know what I'm saying, but
the bad gets more attention.
Yeah, unfortunately, it gets more attention. It's just crazy. Like,
yeah, like mad people tune into my life when people were saying that about my kid. You know what I mean? But that's why I don't like to make my content. But I'm gonna keep on going because everyone else
don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop.
Don't stop.
Me, I don't care what person. I see that shit. Like, it probably, I get tight about it, but in like half an hour, I'll be like this, we laughing about it. That shit won't faze me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like I live in reality. Like being a content creator, you have to live in reality because like the internet can make you like feel so many types of ways. But you stay true to yourself. I know I'm a good mom. I know I'm toxic. I know there's certain things I could be loyal. I know that there's all these things of me. It's true. It's like who do I want to be? You know what I'm saying? Like, and this is all me.
Even when C Bundle show, like, they asked me, like, you think they're gonna criticize? How you gonna feel when they criticize you? I was like, I don't really care about that.
Yeah, I don't care. You could say whatever you want. Listen, God is watching you. The universe is watching you. Whatever's up here is watching you. And if you have ill intent, it's gonna come back to you 10 times. I don't pray on nobody's downfall. You know what I'm saying? I'm a really good person, although I'm toxic. You feel me? But I match energy, and that's the whole point. You know, the only thing I don't match with is comments. If you have something to say, depending on what you say.
Yeah, so you already know, man. We out here, man.
Y'all have a good night. Y'all stay tuned.
Man, Bobby, we
y'all
gotta
stay
shut
tuned.
It down like that.
Y'all stay tuned. You feel me? Make sure y'all tune in to the mixtape. Mixtape, RTG mixtape.
Oh, man.
Please. We're about to drop some situation.
Comes out 12 o'clock.
And in about a couple minutes, we're about to drop Belly's Malas Decisiones. I mean, we're gonna hear it before y'all see this, but please tap in, comment, you know what I'm saying, on the YouTube. Y'all comment, let us know how y'all like it. Tell us and subscribe as well.
So we could always get better for y'all. You know
and follow me on TikTok at It's Me Itch on TikTok. You're gonna see the Bobby there looking like Wesley Snipes. And follow my man Sosa 1789 as well. And Miss Fire _ WTFFF as well. RTG Studios NYC.
Always.
On TikTok and on Instagram as well. Respect the Grind, the studio. Also, Tu Barrio Barbershop. Don't forget about that. You want to come get a cut?
Make sure you get your cut. I haven't seen no customers get their cut yet, man.
Come get fresh. Come get flea. You know what I'm saying? We got the barbers. You know what I'm saying? They chopping heads. They doing everything. You feel me? You gonna come out of there looking
Anything you gotta say,
nice.
Miss Fire, to your audience and shit?
Yeah, please follow me on TikTok and Instagram. It's Fire _ what the fuck 3 Fs. And I want to learn how to be a barber. Hopefully they could teach me. We could do it on Twitch.
She want to do it all. She want to do it all.
And hopefully y'all gonna see my new rubber song. You know, like all that stuff, and stay toxic.
Yo, Producción. You already know, Producción. Shut that off.
It's more fun. That's what ChatGPT said.
Make sure y'all comment, man. Tap in.
Where you go? Nah, you go. You can go around, bro.
All right, good.